He got drunk and it got worse. Finally, I told him, I said, look, dude, you got to shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. One or two. This is not your house. I said, Shane? Yep, that's my brother. Get the fuck out. I mean, you can only talk wrestling so much, especially if you're trying to, like, fucking impress everybody. Nobody gave a fuck. Okay? You're Arn Anderson's son. Why the fuck are you sitting here hanging out with a bunch of hoodlums? Where's daddy's money? Oh, that's right. He's not making anymore. His fat ass got too big to fit in those little bitty tights.
Wait, I thought he died.
I think he did. I can't remember. I don't keep up with wrestling like that anymore.
Actually, I didn't keep up with it either. I'm pretty sure I saw that on like Fox and Friends or something, or ESPN.
The figure 4 leg lock on that ass. I hear you, Ryan. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the other leg to do that, so it would be like a 3-legged leg lock. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I don't have enough fucking tea in me yet. But anyway, Ashley and Lady Liberty are fucking killing it. Killing it. Between the two, their first episodes are sitting at 197 hits. That is epic. Fucking epic. So I think Smashley and Heather should do a show together. Like, no shit. I think I should do a show together.
If you think The Compound was bad, put Heather and I on a show together. Holy shit.
Well, yeah,
that would be fun.
I was talking to her last night. The Compound's been erased. I erased The Compound. Yeah, The Compound was back whenever the shit first started, and, some of those people are not around anymore. And I would like to do another show that involves, me, you, Ghost, Smashley, Heather, and somebody else. You can't have too many people on Skype or it just don't fucking come out right. So, but just have an all-out fucking just fuck me, go fuck yourself or fuck me brawl, whatever, something. And
we need to do trivia night again. That was fun.
Yes, we definitely do. We need to do trivia night. I would say let's do it in the morning times, but I'm not drinking in the morning.
Why not? A little day drinking?
Because I got to drive. That's why.
I might go get some hair of the dog right now.
Hair of the...
Oh, shit. What?
No shit. What the... Are you licking your dog?
No, you never heard that expression when you're hungover?
No.
A little hair of the dog will make you feel better. It means you go drink again, and then you're right back to where you were the night before.
Yeah, that shit's never worked for me.
I've done that once. I drank myself sober once.
I did that on my 21st birthday. I drunk myself sober. How the fuck that happened, I have no idea.
I chunked a pint of fucking Jaeger and puked my guts out for 3 hours.
Well, I also worked in the restaurant business at the time, and anybody who knows, like, if you're underage in the restaurant business, the day you turn 21 is like the day you get married. Like, you get shit-faced. Because you don't have to pay for anything. All the bartenders are feeding you drinks because they've been waiting to see you drunk for however long. Yeah, I drank myself sober. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That for some reason, that makes me think of that fucking movie that Ryan Reynolds did. Oh, fuck, where he's a waiter.
Waiting?
Yes.
That is one of the best movies ever. It's so real in so many ways.
Yes, it is.
What's it called? Waiting?
And Dane Cook put his pubes on the steak.
Oh, nice.
I've seen somebody do that.
Shit. Yeah, dude, if you haven't seen it, you gotta go fucking find it and watch it. You will laugh your ass off.
Especially if you ever worked in the restaurant industry, it makes it 10 times funnier.
Because you know it's fucking true.
Yeah.
That's why you're never a bitch or a cunt to anyone that handles your food or your liquor.
Yeah, they will fuck that shit up quick. I've done it a few times.
And it's called Waiting.
Yes.
Eating, yeah. It's one of Ryan Reynolds' like very first like big movies.
Oh wow! I had to try to find that today. Yeah, and speaking of that, so my homeboy's roommate is no offense to gay people, this is not racist, but he is a flaming homo. And you would not be able to tell because he's big, he's stocky, got a bald head and whatnot. So they really pissed him off the other day. And the delivery guy showed up with his food. Oh my God. My homeboy just reached down his pants, fucking ripped out pubes, spread them all over his fucking pizza. And I had to turn my head for this one because his fiance just, oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit. I was like, sis, please tell me you're going to go wash your snatch. Took the piece of bread that it came up. Oh, come on, sis. It's not that fucking
bad. Dirty snatch.
She's gonna fucking puke over there. Better run to the bathroom.
She's not dirty, but she did rub that piece of loaf of bread right up that cooch. Sounds like, jeez.
Oh, fuck. Sourdough bread coming your way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was epic. That was epic. And this motherfucker, you can hear him upstairs. He was sitting there fucking chomping down and whatnot. He comes down the stairs with empty boxes, and we all just bust out laughing. He's like, "What's so fucking funny?" I'm like, "Well, it's an inside joke. You won't get it, but you did." Damn, sis. What up, Tom Horn?
That makes it 10 times worse.
Big Tom. Big Tom finally made it back home. He did a run to Texas and back, dropping off another load of goods. Y'all check out Big Tom Horn on his Facebook page. This is one of the guys that, if you want to donate to a cause or whatnot, this is one dude that you don't have to worry about knowing where your money goes because he documents the whole fucking thing on Facebook Live, from start to finish. So, he's a badass freedom fighter. He's never served, but by God, if he don't serve this country in a different way and does a magnificent job, thank you for all you do, brother. Keep getting kicked out of what?
Huh?
He says he keeps getting kicked out of something.
Who, Ron?
No, Tom Horn. Tom Horn, he lives in Asheville, and he's got this big ass box truck, and he gets donations from everywhere, where it be clothes, diapers, drinkable water, and shit like this. I'll have to show this show or your show, because I know it looks like you've been having some issues. I know it's like you keep coming in and out, but But anyway, he collects this shit up. People send him stuff and whatnot. He loads up this big ass box truck, and he does ask people for donations, to help with fuel expenses and stuff like that. Because it ain't cheap driving from fucking North Carolina to Texas. That's a 17-hour fucking drive. Just saying. But I mean, he takes shit down there. He hand delivers the shit himself, and that's. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know how you keep getting kicked off. Well, looks like you're still in here, so that's cool. But he hand delivers his shit himself. You know, he don't go drop it off to no major facility that fucking distributes it to people who they feel like they need to. He takes it out there to the people that's not getting help. So, that's one hell of a freedom fighter, man. Y'all go check out Patriot Tom on his Facebook page. And, you know, Tom, if you want to, man, put your PayPal link right there in the chat group so that way people can see it. You know, if they come back and listen to the show and stuff like that, man. We oughta, you know what, Tom? I'll do you one even better, man. Do some kind of recording or something like that, man, about what you do, why you do it, and we'll sit there and we'll air it on the air, and that way people are always listening and whatnot. And this dude is a true fucking patriot right here, man. I love what the fuck he does. Selfless. That is the epitome of selfless service. If you don't know what selfless service is, look what this guy does. Plain and simple. Just saying. So, you want sports or you want your nerd first?
Nerd first.
I knew it. All right, Smashley. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright, today in history, we start with the year, God almighty, they decided to go way up. 1848, the first U.S. post office in California opens in San Francisco to Clay and Pike Street. At the time, they were about 15,000 European settlers living in the state. 1900, Russia completes its first occupation of Manchuria. What the fuck? Whatever the hell that is. 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt leaves Washington, D.C. for a 17-day trip to Panama, Puerto Rico, becoming the first president to officially visit outside the U.S. Go Theodore! I wonder if he took Alvin and Simon with him. 1914, Australian light cruiser HMAS Sydney wrecks the German cruiser, the Endeavour, forcing her onto the beach on the reef of North Kneeling Island in the Indian Ocean. 1935, Japanese troops invade China. Weird. Never heard of Japan invading China. You would think they wouldn't do that. There's a lot more people in China than there in Japan. But they got the power of the samurai. So they're good, right? Yeah.
Awa.
1965, 9 northeastern states and parts of Canada go to the dark and the worst power failure in history when a switch near the station near Niagara Falls fails. That's gotta suck. No power at all. Nothing. Just total darkness at nighttime. Hey, at least you get to see the stars. I mean, that's the best time to see the stars. 1989, the Berlin Wall is open after dividing the city for 28 years. Hey, today is the anniversary of the fucking Berlin Wall coming down. Fucking A. 1993, star